Morning. Okay, I'm going to start just with a very brief introduction on what the working package is about. Okay. Hope you can see my screen.
We can see it in working mode though.
Perfect. Okay, well, welcome to the webinar. This is the presentation of the main findings and recommendations of Working Package 6 of the project MedAID. Working Package 6 is a package on economics, and we organized a series of tasks covering both aspects of production and markets. This working package is organized in 5 tasks.
Sorry, Pepe, excuse me.
Yes.
It seems that French translation is muted. I don't know if the translate. Okay, thank you.
It's working? Perfect. Okay, we have some general objectives, right, which mainly, as I said before, are focused on production aspects and market aspects. Okay, we have studied about efficiency and optimization, market efficiency, market equilibrium, and some other topics related with economic aspects of CBAS and CBRIM production. Our first task, task number 1, has the title of the generic title of Economics of Aquaculture Production, and is divided into 2 main subtasks. One focused on efficiency of production, and the second focused on managing the bioeconomic modeling and bioeconomic production. The leaders of this task were the University of Cantabria and the Business School of Bergen SNF. The first economic task is a general overview of the market dynamics and price analysis, in which what we mainly focused was on the conditions of market equilibrium and the behavior of prices, especially the behavior along the value chain. A third task, also related with markets, is focused on the effect of communication out of the company's control, or out of control of the industry. I mean the communication or the information which is broadcast on the mass media. So how this information affects the market, whether it has a positive or negative impact on the evolution of the market. In this case, the main difference with previous research is that we have connected the information that was the main characteristic of the information which has been broadcast on the media with the real behavior of the market. So how does the presence of aquaculture in the media affects demand and sales of aquaculture products, with a special emphasis on CBAS and CBRIM? The fourth task is also, it has a strong connection with task number 2. In task number 2, we focused on the conditions of market equilibrium, and in this fourth task, we are especially focused on the composition of demand. In other words, what does people buy and how much do they pay for? It has, in the recommendations, these 2 tasks are combined in the sense that this task number 4 increases the information we had on demand and market behavior from task number 2. Later on in my presentation, I will show some of these results and some of the conclusions we can raise. And finally, we wanted to have an estimation, as We have other partners with other working packages, which are proposing improvements, especially improvements in production, and some improvements in terms of marketing as well, but mainly in production. This final task is focused on the estimation of the economic impact of the application of these improvements. So some models have been designed and performed in order to see how changes in productivity affect changes in economic performance of the industries. Well, my colleagues Rasmus, Manuel, Angel, and José Luis will present the main results and conclusions of tasks 1, 3, and 5. And at the end of by the end of this webinar, I will present the results of task for 2 and 4. I hope you will enjoy, and with nothing else to add to this structure of the working package, I pass the word to Rasmus Nielsen.